Welcome back to Eggs on Toast with Ethan and Alex. Relax and enjoy today's episode.
Dude, I haven't played Wii Sports. I was going to buy a Nintendo Switch. No.
I want to get a Switch, bro.
I was going to buy a Nintendo Switch Sports. Just to feel what it's... But I feel like it'd be different. All right, Ethan, hit us with that jam.
Dude, don't talk.
Okay.
Shut up, bro. Oh, I'm a drunken sailor. Does it? There we go. I'm a drunken sailor. I drink till my knees turn red and drown in my own piss. I'm a drunken sailor.
That was great.
Hello, everyone.
Did you just, was that off the...
Yeah,
was
yeah.
That off the,
It was
Wow, that was
horrible,
great.
probably.
No. Yes, opening a bit shoddy, but you hit,
I warmed
you hit
up
the
to it,
notes. You
yeah.
hit the notes. Welcome back, guys, to Eggs on Toast.
Yeah. Scrambled. I don't know.
Just
Just
Well,
normal.
how are you feeling today?
What would scrambled be?
What?
Eggs on toast scrambled. Like, what would... I feel like that would be like...
Wait, have you had...
Huh?
Wait, are you talking literally or you mean as like a title?
Yeah, a title.
Oh, I see.
Like, eggs on toast. So we've got eggs on toast, but then we've got, like... We could have, like, iterations of the show. Eggs
Yeah.
on toast poached. Eggs on toast, like, scrambled, fried.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you how you're feeling today. On a scale of
eggs on
scrambled.
toast?
Yeah, on a scale of like scrambled to poached.
Where do they sit, though?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I guess that it's not...
it's quantitative.
It's not even a scale.
It's not quantitative, it's qualitative.
It's a graph as opposed to
Mm.
just a scale.
Yeah.
Or is it the same thing? No, it's an X and Y graph
Mm.
as
So how
opposed
do
to just a
yeah.
X.
Yeah.
X and Y.
So how do you feel?
It's an important question. I've got to think about it.
No, okay. While I give you some time
I
to think.
feel it's a hard question, dude.
It is.
I don't know what they mean. You know.
You can give an answer and explain your answer,
I feel like a bit of.
or you can give zero context.
a
and just-
boiled egg, and I don't
Ooh.
want to. It's not that I don't want
What
to give
kind
context.
What kind of boil?
Soft boiled.
Ooh.
But no,
Okay.
no, like,
Medium boil. If
There's
you don't want the run.
there's no run. There's no. It's runny, runny yolk. It's
Yeah.
how it should be cooked.
Okay.
If it's soft,
I see.
it's runny middle, but there's no white gunk around that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the white gunk. Yeah, that ain't it.
I don't know if it
That's
really
right.
happens as much in boiled eggs, but in like scrambled or poached, despicable. When there's that gunky snot.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How? Oh man, never get eggs at dome.
Can you
Always
stop?
snot.
You are bringing this topic up.
I go there
on
every
repeat.
week, bro.
That's true. All right, let's move swiftly onwards. I'm feeling a bit scrambled. Inconsistent sleep the last as of last night, but that's okay. Had to put a coffee in me, bit of food, and we're rolling. We're moving.
Just like a locomotive.
Yeah, mate. Chugga chugga choo choo. Or did you mean a car locomotive? Because
Oh, it was just funny. I don't
yeah.
know.
There we go. All right, guys. We got a few topics today.
Yeah.
We're excited to get into it. What topic would you like to start with, Ethan? Was that a bit
Are we
too
going to
high
introduce
energy?
our topics like that?
No, we don't have to. I was just saying.
Hey guys, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? It's Scares here. Now, our first story today comes from PewDiePie. So PewDiePie just had a kid.
He did,
Bjorn.
Anyway,
We're not actually talking about that, but congrats, PewDiePie.
yeah.
Felix.
and Cutie Pie.
Cutie Pie?
That was
I mean,
Marzia's.
Marzia.
That was her YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Cutie Pie.
Oh, it's cringe. All right, move on.
I'm cringing at this
'Cause-
conversation.
yeah, yeah,
Can we stop?
as am
Or
I.
just cut?
No.
No, as in like shh. So my household recently has implemented a new system for like keeping it clean.
From your meeting?
Yeah, from our meeting.
How is
The
that
meeting
going?
went great. It's going amazing.
Because when say my family has a meeting, especially back in the day,
Mm-hmm. You had family meetings.
occasionally,
That's
and
cool.
the rules would be like so strongly enforced at the beginning, and then it would just like gradually decline to the point where no one's doing as they should, and then we have another meeting, and it like reinvigorates
Yeah.
the strictness.
So we had that, right?
Mm.
Like, we basically had that very very exact kind of thing happen where it went from. So our first kind of decision was, this was ages ago, was that we'd all have like, there'll be roles. Because there's 6 housemates, so there'd be 6. We delegated 6 roles,
Yeah.
and each week it would rotate to like the next person doing the next role.
Right.
So there'd be like, someone's-
that's a good system.
yeah, in theory. But also in theory that it like makes sense why it doesn't happen.
Theory can only take you so far, dude. Sorry. Continue.
Let's drop it, bro.
Okay.
Is Barbenheimer really all
Can
you
we
are?
not? I mean, I'm just Ken, man. I'm Knuff.
And anywhere else, you'd be a 10,
Thanks, man.
but not in this house.
You
mate.
know what? You're right. I'm sort of embodying Barbenheimer.
You're embodying
life
Ken
too much,
a bit
and
too
I-
much. Like,
Just because I sing to myself.
no, sexist Ken. You kind of give.
I'm sexist.
You're giving sexist Ken.
How
It's
have I
giving
possibly,
sexist.
How can I? How have I possibly been sexist today?
I'm just pulling your leg, mate. I'm pulling your leg.
Mate, it's gonna snap off because I'm a Barbie. Yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we tried implementing that system where we had six different roles that would keep the house clean. Binny, put the bins out.
Yep.
Kitcheny, keep the kitchen
there
clean.
Have to be an E at the
Yes.
end? Okay.
Barbie. Flory was the person who like vacuumed and stuff. Poolie was the pool cleaner.
Shouty.
And
That was my-
Shouty
that was
and
my
Barbie.
girlfriend.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, and then there was like Dishy. What?
I
Dishy's
love-
the most normal one of them all.
I love these names.
Dishy. And then
That's 6.
I don't know the last
Anyway,
one.
no, I get you.
And basically so we rotated through those jobs and it just didn't work. It started off.
Because when one person doesn't do it, it
Yeah, exactly.
falls apart. Yeah.
Exactly. Or if someone's responsible, it was like the rules got wish-washy about like, with dishes, because that was our main issue. Really, was dishes and like.
So Dishy wasn't doing that thing.
Well,
yeah?
is it like, do we just chuck our stuff there for Dishy? So then it became like a grey area of like,
Right.
well, you don't want to not leave it. Like, you don't want to leave it there, but also if there's stuff left there,
Right.
then they'll do it. So it was like,
So like either of the if everyone did their own thing, it doesn't work. But if everyone does one task, that also doesn't work. So you got to kind of find a middle ground.
so now what we're doing is we just have a strike system.
Ooh.
And it's if you leave a dish out or like if a dirty dish out, you get a strike. So now it's like wash your dishes straight away.
Like overnight or like
Literally like
you
within-
finish a cup of tea, put it down.
if you,
Strike.
not instantly, but it's here's the discretion. We haven't really run into like often if a strike happens, it's brought up with the council.
No one's looking for no one's like on the
Oh,
lookout
people
for
are on the prowl
Oh,
sometimes.
really?
It's fun. Josh
That's
hasn't
good.
got one yet, so we want to get him one.
Oh.
We want to actually
See,
plant.
that's
we want to
that's
plant
the
a
fallacies
strike.
that stop happening because like if as you said, Josh doesn't get one.
Is he
you
there?
now
Did he just
start,
hear?
No.
Oh, that's
You
good.
Now start actively looking for that to trip up that person. But then is that really how
No,
the system should
it's
be?
more so just like Josh hasn't got one yet, so now we want to like plant. We want to plant one of his dishes that he puts in the dishwasher out on the bench, and take a photo of it. Like, yo, who's left this out? Because he's like so happy that he hasn't got like he's like had a
Nice.
clean record
He's
for 2
and
weeks
he's now probably trying even harder to keep it
to keep it a clean
keep it
slate.
literally a clean slate. Nice.
So yeah, the strike system's been implemented. It's working amazingly. Like our house has
Right.
never been cleaner. It's more so just like if you leave stuff on that table over there, like on our dining table.
Sorry, your house has never looked cleaner.
Oh. That's so embarrassing.
How's that embarrassing?
That's so embarrassing. Okay, at the moment, you're not getting the best like.
It's better than I've seen it.
But also,
You're right.
oh man,
I think I just have my mum has incredibly high standards, and I think I've fallen into not that trap, but I
get you.
my mum keeps our house very clean, so that's my like standard.
Yeah,
so,
no. So like
so I come in here
basically
and
the
it's-
rule.
It's literally not. It isn't bad.
Yeah, I'm
by
like
any
looking around. I'm
means,
like,
no.
damn, what's he saying? That's
But
like
no, nothing. Well, like, yeah. Sorry.
there's things,
I'll let you
but
continue.
like anyway. So we've kind of made the rule of like, okay, so with the dishes, you'll get a strike if you leave them out in places.
Yeah.
Overnight, but like after half an hour, if a dish is left out, it's like, whose is this? Like strike,
And
probably.
And do you guys have your own like cutlery and plates
No,
and stuff,
no,
or
no,
you
just all shared.
have
But it's
all
like
shared?
literally now people just clean the dishes straight away, and it's completely removed like our dishes were like the biggest issue for for the house. Someone had like a breakdown about it because it was like just disgusting. Like they were just
You don't want to name drop.
no, it was just like hard to like come
Right.
home for them. And other people were feeling it. It's like
yeah.
it's hard for me to come home every
Yeah.
day after uni and see like it's disgusting
For sure.
all
man.
every day. Whereas
Mm.
now it's just clean dishes out,
Yeah,
which is fine.
that's great.
And we also have a system of like they'll like the people going to uni will be doing the dishes, like will unload the dishwasher. So
Yep.
then the dishwasher's ready for dirty stuff to be put into.
Smart.
And then me and Lucy and I, who are typically at home, at some points during the day while they're at uni,
Mm-hmm.
will unload the top rack.
Sweet.
And then other general cleanliness stuff is like if I leave that jumper there, someone's just gonna put it. We have a basket of like miscellaneous items and clothes, and we just chuck them in there.
Nice.
I love it. It's very liberating.
That's great, man. Sweet. Are
So
you still sleeping there, by the way?
no,
Oh,
that's
Were you
just
ever? That's just a
yeah,
spare
it was.
bed.
That's just a day bed. I've
Ah.
fallen asleep on. I've had a nap or two on it recently.
That's great.
But
Anyway,
but
yeah.
yeah. So what do you think? Like that's not like what I've just brought up is not an interesting thing. But I think what I'm interested in is where does the line lie? Because let's say, for example, someone's left a water bottle.
Yep.
That's empty where my water bottle is for a day. Is that a dirty dish?
Great questions being raised here. I would say no, because especially
It's
something like that.
contained.
Like maybe if it was a plastic bottle, then that would be a little bit more so
Yeah, sure.
because it's like single use.
Oh,
so
like-
at that point
yeah,
it's rubbish.
A Mount Franklin.
but
or
it's also
something.
kind of still like a dish, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What you spoke briefly on clothes, like so the strikes are only associated with like dishes.
Or if you leave like a wet towel or something out.
I see.
But like clothes, we have a
the-
bin basically
yeah.
to chuck them
Gotcha.
in, and then people take their stuff out. And then if the bin's overflowing, if that doesn't get fixed within the day,
yeah.
then people start getting strikes,
Gotcha.
which I think needs to be implemented a bit
Okay.
stronger because Ollie's been like basically leaving his stuff, like his stuff's been in there for a few days now.
Gotcha. So the
but whatever.
strikes.
Mm.
How many do you get before a big consequence?
So the consequence is,
Occurs.
sorry, thank you for asking.
Yeah.
The consequence is whoever finishes the week with the most strikes, $5 goes into a general pot, and then at the end of like this semester or the year, we'll like have a massive night.
It's fine.
We'll have a massive night.
That's great.
So
what's
like
it at
go
now?
to K barbecue or something. So also if the week ends and all of us have one strike, we all have to put $5 in, for example.
Cool.
So I've got.
What
so
if
it's been
someone
2
has like
weeks of
10 and
implementation.
another one has 9? Surely that 9 person's safe.
Nah, yeah,
That's a dodgy system, I reckon.
But we haven't. But
you could almost even do like $1 per strike. I don't know. I'm not trying to change your system out here, but like that 9 person who say got 9 strikes, they just dodged a bullet.
I
bro.
think you know what it would be. We'd be
Yeah.
having a massive chat with those people who have 9
That's
and 10.
true. Yeah.
Like it would just get to common sense where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, what's going on?
So how's it been going?
People
what are the,
like
what are
the most strikes that have been on the board has been 3.
Oh, that's good.
I've gotten so that we've had it for 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
I have to do 2 $5 installments.
So you've lost both.
Last week I got 1 strike, and that was the most amount of strikes.
Oh no! So no one else got.
No, two
Wow.
other people also got one strike, so we all had to pay $5.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the week before, I think I got 3 with Ollie.
Mm.
So Ollie and I also have to
Three,
pay.
dude. What'd you do? All
It
dishes?
was just the first week of implementing it, you know.
right. I see.
This week I've got 1.
Oh, so,
And
so
Ollie's
the
got
three,
2,
So the
so,
3 was the first week. So you're already learning and it's
Yeah.
already gone.
Then this
down.
week I got 1
Uh-huh.
I got called away for work.
Yeah.
So my boss calls me, messaged me at like 2:15.
Yeah.
Normally my shift is at 2:30, but I thought that I didn't have the Wednesday shifts anymore.
Uh-huh.
Messages me just like, "Hey Ethan, just for today's shift, bring him home at bring him to our house at 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
your shift's more like is shorter today."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I messaged her, I don't have a shift today. What do you mean? I thought I'm not working Wednesdays. And then she gave me a call and said, I misunderstood, and that I have Wednesdays till the 30th. So I left for work in a rush because I was like, geez, I'm late now.
Mm.
And I wanted to be like she was very appreciative of me, like being like, oh, I'm so like dropping all my stuff and just going straight away.
Mm.
'Cause I was like, I will be late, but I'll leave right now. So then I left, and there was a rice cooker with rice in it that was mine. So that's a tough. Like, do I get a strike for that? That's rough, man.
It is rough, but
That's me being my tyrannical.
so as in if you stayed on the call in the kitchen, you probably wouldn't have got one. Or
I was watching TV, eating lunch, get a call, run. Only had time to put my bowl and spoon away. Forgot about the rice cooker
Okay.
because I was in a rush. Like I just had to put the bowl and fork into the dishwasher and run. That's a pretty tough strike.
Game's a game, bro. Game's a game. So and when is the judging? When does the judging take place? Like on Friday evening? or-
Judging of strikes.
Yeah, like
No, you just like
the results. When do the results come in?
Sunday.
Right. And so again, I'm already trying to look for holes in
please.
this system. Say if it's you and Ollie, and the two of you both have a T, and you both leave it out. Couldn't you guys like
That's 2 strikes.
Couldn't you guys like be like, yeah, let's just both not get a strike, or
It's not happened yet,
or
but
even
I would collude.
yeah.
There would be collusion.
or
bro.
even worse than that, like it's like it's his word against yours. Like you see a teacup that Ollie left there,
It's honestly
and
often
he
it's
goes,
the
he just
person's
tries to
voice.
gaslight. He goes, no, that wasn't me. That's not me, bro. That's not me.
If
Not-
he says it's
not to say Ollie would ever do that, but
if he
like,
says
just
it's
as
not
an
him,
example.
then we'll have to be like, it'll be like one of those things that
and if this strike is like the difference between him paying $5 and not, he could be like, that's not me, bro.
then we'd be having a big discussion with the house,
Ooh.
and everyone else would be like, well, it's not me.
So
Like
you don't
Ollie
think-
clearly.
yeah.
I don't think it would. I think it would be fun. It's only been. It got a bit like it got a bit filthy last week with people trying to getting angry about it, and then or just kind of getting emotional as opposed to prescriptive about the strikes.
Uh-huh.
So someone got Josh got home the other day last week, and was like sent kind of a big paragraph saying this is disgusting. Why are all these things out? Blah blah blah, and it just started a big negative, uncomfortable discussion in the group chat
Uh-huh.
because it was like, and then we came home, we had a chat about it, a bit of a back and forth, like not argument, but like a heated discussion, and that was helpful because now we kind of decided that yes, it's not okay to it is gross and leaving stuff out like this is bad, but that's what the strike system's for. It's to
Yes.
eradicate conversations like this, and also, when there is a strike, don't have it as don't have it be emotional, be it have it be prescriptive, as if you're just like, hey guys, this, and then when people come home, you can chat to them about it.
There we go, dude.
I'm gonna implement.
That's good.
I'm gonna implement this in any and every share house that I go to if they don't have a system that works, because
That's
this
great.
is working.
Yeah.
It's almost been 3 weeks. It's Thursday now, and I'd say almost I think we've almost been doing it for I think we started even on a Thursday.
Yeah.
So 3 weeks ago, but it's working really, really well. I've done a few different tries over the last 2 years of living in a share house. Have had many attempts at trying to figure out how to get dishes cleaned and put away, and nothing's worked. But this is like the first time where it's actually working.
That's great.
And on the other note of would I collude with someone? The thing is, it's also about if it affects, like, if there's only you and another person home, it's not affecting anyone else. So if they see it and they're like, and you see theirs, you're like, you just put them away. Because it's not affecting anyone else. But if other people come home, boys, what are these two doing out?
Yep.
Then you're in trouble.
Yep. I got you.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Pretty holeless, right?
That's good. That's good.
It ain't holy.
All right. That was a good.
That was horrible.
That was a good point.
Where's my
to move
admin
on.
access to the Spotify, boy?
I'll
Do I have
give
to
I'll
edit
give
it?
it
Do
to
I have
you.
to edit a video before I get admin access?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I don't mind that.
I'll give it to you.
Dude.
Well, what are you saying, bro? You have the email and password. You can just log in.
Do I have the password?
Yes. Ethan's beep boop a bot.
Wait, how do you sign into? I don't know. Is it like a normal account? I don't.
Don't worry. I'll show you after.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'll sign you in. Why is that? Why do you ask?
Because I want to see the analytics, man.
Oh, it's
zero.
It's pretty boring at the
Have we
moment.
had any listens?
Let's move on. Let's move on. What have you got
So
here? Ethan?
Damien, we love you, mate. Our one listener.
Oh, thanks, Damien. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All the way from
Oslo,
Kazakhstan.
Oslo,
I-
Norway.
oh, Kazakhstan. Okay. All right, dude.
What's the next one?
Oh, that was on your list? Oh. Admin access.
Yeah, baby.
Question mark.
Exclamation.
Exclamation mark.
Do I need to edit?
That's great. No, you go.
No, I'm just gonna cross it.
You don't have to. Yeah,
Okay.
just take it. Take
Oh,
it.
okay. No, you start. You
That's
do
funny.
the next one.
Which one would you like me to do?
Oh no, actually, I'll do this one because
Yeah,
it's
let's-
like half baked.
Yeah. Oh, half baked. So it's got the snot.
Ugh.
It's got the egg snot.
I've never baked an egg before.
Can you even? Like, would it taste good? What is bake? Like putting it in an oven?
Yeah. Would it? I feel like it would bubble up.
Let's try it.
It would be like a fried egg or something.
Yeah.
Oh, have
But-
you ever had whipped eggs, egg yolk, and then you fry it up?
No, is that nice?
So it just kind of is like
Has
a
it got a
cloud. Like cloudy.
No.
Yeah.
Another thing I tried.
It's fine.
One thing I just recently tried for the first time is PB&J.
It's
Never
so good,
had it
bro.
before. So good.
It's
But-
it makes sense.
But I had it on like, I had the full experience.
What bread? White?
It was like thick white bread. Yeah. Strawberry jam. Is it chunky? Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah.
That was good, man.
It's like, because you know how some foods when you mix them together, it's like, that just tastes like this and this.
Yeah.
Mixed together.
Yeah.
It's like they coagulate.
Yes. They
And
become
become
one. Yeah, man. It was nice. But it was like a double experience because I'd never had crunchy peanut butter before either.
The best.
Really? See, I don't see. Even taking
Maybe
a step
PB
back,
and J. It might. I don't know.
taking a step back, I only had peanut butter for the first time maybe like a year or two ago. Like we just never had it in the household. And so I had Smooth. Smooth's good, but I had never tried Crunchy and I had not tried PB&J. Would highly recommend both. They're really nice.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't had peanut butter or
No. But what's interesting is you were like, oh wow, as if you hadn't tried that before. I was speaking to some friends and they were like, what? We've never had that either. That's not a big deal. Like,
PB and J.
yeah, it's just like, oh, that's so American. Like, that's not even really a thing in Australia.
I was just always curious, so I tried it, and it's like
Mm.
To be fair, I don't have it often. Sometimes I even
No.
make like a toasted sandwich.
Dude.
PB and J.
Apparently, toasted is like,
PB and J
really
with
nice.
a bit of Nutella in the middle. You
Alright,
make it
yeah.
slutty.
yeah. I like that. I'll
Yeah.
give it a try.
Leave that in.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. How often do you shave?
This puppy. Ooh.
And
Well,
when was the last time you shaved clean?
fully. February 2022.
A whole year.
Yeah,
Even more.
year and a half, man. Because I had COVID. COVID back when you had to isolate for 7 days,
Mm.
and I was like, I was always looking for an opportunity to grow it out because there's always that first like week or two,
The awkward
just
stage.
awkward stage. So I was like, oh, I'll be in my room for a week. Sweet. Let me just let it cook.
Did it cook to that?
No. It was like I can't even really.
Was
no,
it was
no,
all
no,
right?
it was full awkward. It was like just leaving the awkward stage.
Okay.
It probably about, this is probably like 4 weeks of growth, maybe 3,
trimmed.
but trimmed. So
Does
I have a shaver to keep
Mm.
my neck
beard
beard
down.
like tamed,
Yeah.
and like I sometimes have straggly bits poking around. I try and keep it as neat as I can.
Yeah.
But this is actually like the longest it's been in a little while because the last 2 weeks I haven't really had an opportunity to shave because I'd been away. So
Yeah. Right.
I kind of just let it do its thing,
Yeah.
and I kind of like it at this length now. I'm especially like used to it too. But I would keep it a bit shorter than this
So
because it's easier to maintain.
does it get thicker? Because I have like bad facial hair.
Uh-huh.
I hope that it's gonna get better, but
Mm.
it's like I don't have enough hairs
Yeah.
to like fill.
Gotcha.
Like it's not. I wouldn't say it's wispy. It's just like
Doesn't feel complete.
it's almost like prepubescent. No,
Uh-huh.
it's not prepubescent, but it's like
Pubescent.
a high school
Yeah.
stash.
I get you.
But
Well-
it's not even a stash. It's just gross.
Well, some of my areas still are in the
no,
in-
but that's
in that
more
sort
like
of
you need
stage.
them to fill in, right?
yeah. You're right. Like
I would say my
my moustache doesn't actually connect to my beard. It like almost does,
Mm.
but there's these like 2 gaps, and then even down here there's like a little
yeah.
gap.
Is that a scar?
But that's unrelated because when I was a kid, I like smacked my chin open at the pool, got some
that's
stitches
that's
there,
gnarly.
and then like 5 years later, very similar situation. I was at the Great Escape in Adventure World, doing my thing on the water slides, and I stopped and stood up on the water slide, and then my mate came hurtling down, just like clotheslined me, just tripped me
Dude.
up, and then I went, boom.
They were the greatest water slides to like muck around on.
Oh, so good.
Did you used to like clog the?
Yeah, we would do trains and stuff. Going down the water slide. Yeah, I can't believe it's just a sand pit, man. It's just that entire land has just been sand for the last 6 years. It's
Apparently
sad.
they're gonna make it something, but also Hillary's is
I've
dying.
been hearing that
bro.
for years, man.
Hillary's is dying.
But yeah, anyway, so the beard, yeah, it's
Yeah, when you
I really enjoy. I have had this the last year and a half. Keep it around this length. What in the first few months, I just let it grow to see, and it was getting uneven. So I was like, okay, I kind of like it at a length
sure.
to this.
Do you clip it? You use clippers like on like a attachment,
Like
like a number 2 or something.
See, I don't use blades because I get really bad like neck
Yeah, spots.
and
Yeah, yeah.
like really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I never shave it all the way down because in the neck area it gets really uncomfortable, and then it's there for like half a week.
Right.
Super annoying. So that's one of the reasons I kept the
Shaving
beard
spots.
because for me I get really bad shaving spots,
Right.
especially in my neck area. So
But do you
yeah.
think that's because you're shaving the wrong direction, maybe?
no, I tried
Because
everything.
I used to shave up
yeah, against the grain.
against the grain for
Yeah.
my neck because I do it on my face
Uh-huh.
and it's fine.
Yeah,
But with the neck, it's like I feel like it's a thinner skin,
yeah.
so it's like more sensitive to like
Yeah.
getting like I don't know
yeah,
inflamed.
I even tried I tried like creams that you put on before, during, and after, and I even did like a singular blade razor
They're pretty good.
because it's like because if there's like 4 blades and
They can
you do
catch.
it twice, that's 8 blades going across. But if
Yeah.
you do 1 and you do 2 strokes, that's
Yeah.
technically 2 blades going across, so it's less like friction.
Yeah.
Still didn't really work, so I like the beard. I'm so used to it now, so
But
I would want to shave it off at some point. I wouldn't keep it forever.
but do you use clippers? Is what I'm asking
yeah.
to like maintain the length.
Keep and
Does
the
it
shape,
get
yeah.
thicker as you keep maintaining the length? Do you know what I mean?
No, I think that's a myth. I think it just that's
So it's not like there's some hairs that grow slower. So if
there's
you,
it grows unevenly like my actual hair.
but
yeah.
but it's not like if it's like for example if it grows out to that maybe not that because it's 4 weeks of growth, but like
Yeah.
1 week of growth you give it a clipper. Will it get thicker because there's other hairs that are slower
Mm.
to grow or no?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Sure.
and yeah, I'm just so used to it now.
Hmm.
Like it's worse in summer. I keep it a little bit shorter in summer because it's gets uncomfortable. But
Yeah. How's
yeah.
it?
Hmm?
I wonder, like, dude, I don't know how girls do it, dude. Kiss guys or guys kiss guys, but like,
what?
I don't know how
Oh,
girls
because of
do
the
it.
beard, because of the moustache.
Bro,
right?
that must
yeah.
be like
Yeah, I keep
Kissing like a gerbil.
it doesn't look great now, but I try to keep the moustache
Oh, that's
above
what-
the lip, just above
on
the lip line. Then now I can, it's not.
But it even shapes it better as well. Hey?
Exactly. But yeah, and even my actual hair, man, I've at this point of the length, I tend to get a haircut around this time. I might just let it grow out, man. I was weighing it up while I was away. I was like, it would be cool to get a haircut like over east, but I was just like, I was against it. I was ultimately, I kind of, if I were to get one, I would just go back to Perth to my regular hairdresser. I'd say.
Yeah, like
How about you?
the front of my hair is just like it's just too long at the moment. So it's like
Uncomfortable.
I
long,
want
or
to
just
get it,
like,
I want to get it all this length.
oh yeah.
So then it's kind of just like a bit scruff.
Yep.
I've never done that before. Like normally when my hair grows, it grows out, and then I like get a big cut and get it cleaned up on the
Yeah.
sides and the back. But I've never had it where it's like scruffy on the sides and the back, and I clean the top up.
Yep.
Because if I clean the top up, then it's like all one scruff. I don't know.
No, I get you.
As opposed to it being like, when the hair's like longer, it's just like, especially straight
Yeah.
hair, it just
Yeah,
doesn't look good. I don't know.
yeah, I wouldn't. You suggested I get like a mullet, but not like a full mullet, like
Yeah.
a short on the sides. And
Well, you've bleached your hair once.
I did, man. Oh my gosh, we can tell that story. That's a great,
2020.
that's a great story. Yeah, for levers, I was like, oh, such a loser. I was like, oh, I want to go. Screw it, I want to go blonde. So I did it.
Did you go to the? You didn't go
So I first tried to do it at home. So I bought like a dye kit,
orange.
orange, bro.
Yeah.
Did not work. So I was like, this looks terrible. Luckily, I did it 2 days before. So I was like, okay, I have 1 day to save this. So I went to a hairdresser.
Did you have any photos? Did you take any photos of it?
Yeah,
then?
I've got a few. I'll show you.
We'll put them on the
so
screen
that-
now.
Nope. I'm going to put an awkward photo of you instead. Anyway, and so first they bleach it to get all the color out, and then they dye it blonde. And I was happy with it, but I was happy with the color. But one thing, big flaw in my plan was I didn't get a haircut either. So I didn't like style it out. I just left it. So it just didn't look great.
Yeah.
And like when you dye your hair, especially the first time, your follicles aren't used to it, so it feels super dry, and it's just not. They're like use plenty of conditioner and shampoo to keep it. It did not feel nice, and it also obviously stings during and after. So yeah,
Did the boys take the piss out of you when you did it?
a little bit, not a lot, but
Okay.
like I should have got a haircut, man. And then
You did after though, and when you had you had a bit of regrowth.
well, yeah,
though.
when there was regrowth, it was just like a brown line just down
Yeah.
the middle, just parted, just didn't look great. So I tried to get as much brown back, and then I cut it, and they left like a little bit of blonde, but yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, funny you say that though. I was thinking about it the other day. I might do it again.
or
Like
like
it's been nearly 4 years now. Like why not?
yeah.
But this time I do it right. I'd get a really nice even like a short trim.
yeah.
So look dapper, and I'd shave the beard too. Look like a completely new man.
Mm.
And I'd probably de-age myself by like 4 years. Look like 18, 17 again.
Yeah.
But yeah. How about you? You haven't dyed your hair, have you?
No, I want to do like a.
Should.
I want to do like
You
a.
should try it once.
Like cut it all down to like this length,
Uh-huh.
and then like have it like
Frosted tips?
No, then like have it like pink or something,
Ooh.
like pastel pink or like
this is pink?
no, you know
salmon
what?
pink.
Lilac.
Lilac. Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Cool, dude.
yeah.
Do it.
I'm thinking about
Would
it.
that work? Another thing I
I might do it when I'm away.
Yeah.
in Europe.
Oh,
to
hell
be
yeah.
honest.
Another thing I never really considered and knew about was like you had to pick a color that kind of works with your skin tone. They were like
Huh.
showing me the different kinds of. There was like 8 different blondes you could like blonde colors,
That's
all
so
quite similar. But
interesting.
when you look at them like side by side, you could tell the difference. And they were like, "Oh, these two wouldn't work for you because of your like olive complexion,
Oh wow,
sort of thing."
That's so interesting.
But yeah, it was. But yeah, they
That's
had a
cool.
little like board and like there was a little strand of each hair color, and they were
Yeah.
like, "All right, that's all the blonde options."
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Um,
it was cool.
okay, I've been waking up at
Lion's mane. That's what that means.
so I've
Right.
been. You know Andrew Huberman, right?
Nope. Who's that?
He'd be on your reels, like the shaved head guy, who is like a neuroscience guy who has like a podcast. Bit of an alpha.
No.
Surely you've seen him.
Probably doesn't come to mind though.
Anyway, so he has like a morning routine or like a routine that he like kind of follows, and there's like some info about it online.
I think yeah.
And I watched a video about someone doing it for themselves, and they noticed like, you know, because they were spending a lot of time on their phone and not being productive, and they do have a creative job as well.
Yeah.
And currently I'm in like a big I need to be like focused on creativity because I've got a big project ahead of me of writing a script, which I'm doing at the moment.
Is this the same one, or
No.
have you moved on?
No, it's the same one. I was struggling for about a month to
Takes
like
time, bro.
get anything on the page, and then it was a bit of a back and forth, and then I went down south, came back, and
Yeah.
it's been a battle.
Life's been getting in the way.
Not
That's
even
okay.
life, just like I've been getting in the way of myself.
Get out of your own way, man.
And the routine is basically like, and I haven't been following it perfectly, and each day's, you know, fluctuating, but I'm hoping within like a week of starting it, which was 3 days ago, is when I started, I'm gonna have like be following it very closely.
Nice.
So basically you wake up at like 6:30 or so a.m. You go for like he says.
So you've been awake for 7 hours already.
Well, I'll say what I'll be doing because my
Sorry.
routine's a bit different than what he's doing.
Yep.
But it's to fit within my schedule and my life and to, yeah. So I'm waking up at 6:30 and then basically having a quick hot shower to wake me up, like a comfortable way to wake up. Maybe I'll change that as I am more used to waking up, but it's an encouraging thing to get up to.
Would you always shower in the morning anyway, or is this? Or is that a change?
but like my day would be so like stunted. Like I would wake up and kind of mosey about for a bit,
Gotcha.
get in the shower, get changed into gym gear and go straight to the gym. And housemate Josh, goes to the gym at 6:30 as well. So gym buddy. And this is every day.
Nice.
6:30 wake up. I've been like today I woke up at 7. Whatever.
Still pretty good.
Yesterday,
still
7,
very good.
11, 6:30 the day before. But, you know, whatever. And then after the gym, come back, have a quick...
Food, coffee.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The first thing I do when I wake up, I have a shower, and then I have a shot of lemon juice.
Oh,
It's great.
what does that do? Just get the.
I don't
Get the
know.
cogs turning.
Djokovic does it, so I do it.
You haven't like looked into the benefits. You just.
Oh, it's good for
kind
you.
of is it?
Yeah, I do.
What does lemon juice contain?
Vitamin D.
Oh.
I
Cool.
don't know.
No,
We'll put some stuff that lemon juice is good for here.
That's not gonna happen. No, I'm sure it's better for you than
Djokovic does it. Sorry.
than like chocolate milk. Or
Dude, I'm
something.
sorry. If Jock does it, there's a reason. So I have that.
Novak Djokovic.
I have that. Bring my water bottle to the gym.
Nice.
Come back. Hour and a half straight of work on my computer.
Cool.
Of writing. Then cold shower.
Ooh, so
Afterwards.
second shower.
Cold shower is like a wash just to wash
Yeah.
myself.
Cold
Well,
showers are good, man.
the thing is, warm shower in the morning just to get me up. Not
Yeah.
really a super big clean. Like it's like a minute.
Yep.
And then my cold shower is about 3 minutes, and it's a quick clean because I'm cold as
Good
Cold as
self-censor. Nice.
because I'm cold. But I like it. It's super refreshing, and I'm used to coldness in my shower because normally I have like a minute or so at the end of a hot
Yeah.
shower cold.
Yeah.
So it's not too hard, but the hard thing is to like stand under the shower head and just
Mm-hmm.
turn the cold and
Just take it, bro.
take it. You just take it like a champion.
So you wait. Just super quick
Mm.
side note.
Go.
Do you face the shower when you shower?
Dude,
I always
think
face away.
I always face away, but I want to start facing it.
Really?
Because I notice when I'm facing away from the shower, I'm like this. Like my posture's not
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and
I
I'm
totally
like,
get
why
you.
am I like looking down? Like I should be enjoying this like glorious shower.
My shower head is like if I stand up fully straight, it like
Oh really?
just slightly rubs against my head, so I kind
You
of
can't move it?
crouch a little bit. It's I can move it a little bit, but
Move it.
no, it's like at the best angle
Wow.
when it's there. So.
Yeah, but it's not even that I'm crouching. It's just like sometimes
Mm.
I'm avoiding wetting my hair.
Oh,
like
yeah.
straight away. Like I like focusing on.
Oh, the body first. Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool, man.
Maybe I shower strangely,
Right.
but
Okay.
so yeah, cold
So,
shower,
yep.
and that's about like 6:30. So let's say about from 7 to like 6:45 to 8 gym, and then I come back 8:15.
Mhm.
You know, I'm leaving a bit of time in between 8:15 to 9:45, 10 is
Uh-huh.
work, like
Yep.
computer stuff.
Yep.
And then 10 quick cold shower, and then make some food. So that'll be my
Nice.
first meal of the day.
Do you have
at 10.
consistent sort of meals, or kind of just whatever's around?
I'll make whatever, but I'll have things in mind as to like what I'm trying to hit, like
Yeah.
macros and stuff, or just more so just like how
Cool.
much protein and
Cool.
trying to fuel the body.
So where does the lion's mane come in?
So I've been taking lion's mane extract for like the last 2 weeks.
How's that been?
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell because like I'm relating it to like
That's like mushroom kind of
yeah, it's mushroom
thing, right?
Yeah,
Just
it's
you
a
put some drops in
mushroom
like some
extract.
tea or some water or.
straight into the mouth.
Straight
This
into the
one's
mouth.
sweet. I'll give you a taste at the end. It's
Cool.
so nice.
What-
It's like honey.
So what does it? What does it do? Just
It
is it,
tastes like honey.
so it's kind of like
Um,
kind of like a caffeine sort of
No
drug
so
where it alters your
it's oh man.
alters your brain chemistry.
Yeah, so it in I don't know if it's clinical trials, but in preclinical trials, I think there's been clinical trials. Basically, it's proven. It's like there's like scientific backing to,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people like saying that it works for them, especially people with ADHD as well.
Yeah. Okay.
That it helps with, like significantly helps with improved memory retention, brain cognition,
right.
focus,
Cool.
energy.
And you take that daily?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take it in the morning.
Do you get that sort of slump?
It's
With
kind of
caffeine?
hard. You know what it is? I think it's kind of hard for me because while I was taking it, like I've been taking it for 2 weeks, but
Mhm.
before these 3 days, I've been sick while you've been away.
Yeah, you mentioned.
So
that.
like,
How you feeling, by the way? I
I
never really asked.
I feel good. It wasn't like a bad sickness. It was just like
just lingering.
yeah. So I
Mhm.
was just like waking up late, forcing myself to
Yeah.
sleep in,
Uh-huh.
which I wasn't enjoying.
To get
it made
that-
me feel
to
like
try
a
and recover.
made me feel like such a bum because like I've had like stints where I've been waking up later than
Yeah.
I'd like to, and it like reminded me of those
Yeah.
times. I was like, this feels crap.
Yeah, and had you had the lion's mane, so you're like, I
And I was
wanted to get
having-
this started, but I don't. I
was
wanna
having it
wait
at-
till I'm healthy.
Not even. I was having it at the time just to,
Yeah.
you know, I was hoping that I'd be doing some writing stuff, which I wasn't
Yeah,
because I
right.
was sick, but and just like a lot of brain fog. But
Yeah.
it's hard for me to tell whether it's like because I think the thing about it is like, like if you apply yourself
Mm.
to stuff or start doing something, you'll like notice it. But if you're lazy and you're not doing anything,
Mm.
like I was when I was sick, it's like hard to tell if it's
That's-
doing anything, right?
And again, like it's good that you're aware of that, but also like something like that is like it's at that point it's out of your control. So like you shouldn't be too hard on yourself, like when you're sick, because what more can you do than just like treat when it's that sort of sickness? You just kind of have to treat the symptoms and just kind of let it do its thing.
Yeah, for sure. And like yeah,
And I know you know that. I just
No, that's fine. But also, I think what I was getting at is, I'm struggling with noticing if the lion's mane is having an effect or if my whole routine's change is helping, because right now I have 2 factors that have changed, right?
Uh-huh.
Or two variables that have changed. I've changed my routine. I'm
Mhm.
waking up way earlier, which is
Yep.
already which is showing me how to be more how to manage time better.
Mm.
Because waking up and going straight to the gym and doing these things, it's like it feels like I don't know. It's just teaching me how to like manage time better. Like the other day, I was like, I need to go to an appointment, and I left at 8 for an 8:30 appointment, which I'd never do. It was like 15 minutes away, and I left at 8 because I was like, I'm just gonna get there early. I don't have anything else to do.
Cool.
Um,
So you just feel like you're bettering your time.
bettering my time. And I'm not perfect. Like, don't get me wrong. I get distracted, and like the other day, I think yesterday it might have been or the day before. Like, I noticed that when I sit in front of the TV as a break, it just kills my momentum for the day.
Agreed.
And then I just start and I just watch. I just start binging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's so good.
That happened last night. I was
I just start
you know,
binging,
don't
bro.
worry. Yeah.
So that's a thing that I've been noticing, and I've been keeping tabs. Like every week, I check in on a book that I've got that I write. Like, this is what I'm changing to help with my productivity.
Like journaling.
Yes, but yeah, I guess so. But like specifically on productivity, this is what
Right.
I've done to this is what I've implemented or taken away to help my productivity. I'll come back to you in a week. So I've done so far. It's been like deleting social medias, except Snapchat, turning my phone black and white.
Why Snapchat?
Because Snapchat is like I still was talking to people, or I believed I was like on Snapchat. Like I felt like I needed to keep it for. Is someone there?
No. Just continue.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I had something to bring up, but I'll
So yeah, I thought that I needed Snapchat to chat to people and stuff. So delete all social medias except Snapchat. Noticed that I was still on my phone, so I put my phone to black and white, made it less exciting. That really helped for a few days.
I didn't tell you that, did I? We kind of both just came to that.
I saw a video about it
Yeah.
like a while ago, and it just makes your phone way less exciting and interesting,
Yeah, agreed.
and not like a slot machine.
Yep.
There's no
That's
bright
true.
colors. Turning this color back on to me now is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't have it, because you have it on triple
Overstimulating?
click, right?
Yeah.
I don't have it on triple click, so I'll have it off for days.
Mm.
And sometimes I'll be
So
using my phone,
yeah.
and like, especially in the first few days, I'll.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Especially in the first few days, I'll like I was using my phone black and white and looking up and just admiring color.
That's great.
Like, wow, this like life is so much better than this shit.
Yeah, man.
What
That's
were you
great.
wanting to say though?
What I was going to say was, what's annoying about that is you kind of still do need that color. Like, say if you're looking at
You don't,
looking
bro.
like, but you're right.
So all I use it for is Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you're for the time that you're watching like a video or looking at, like, say your photos, or maybe for work or something, you do need that color for that brief period. But that's great that you've made the switch.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if I do need to use it, I'll just switch it back to color,
yeah.
but only for that task.
That's good.
And I'll know, like, I don't now stray to go on social media for it. Because now I've deleted Snapchat as well. So I have
great.
no social media because I was
Yeah.
using that. Like, if Snapchat was just chatting, that'd be great. But because they've
There's-
got like the crap
Oh,
videos
my
on the side,
Goodness, man, that
it just sucks
Discover
me in.
page just
and
the
it's horrible
Explore page on
videos.
Instagram and the Discover page on Snapchat, and just those,
Shorts.
they're just so annoying, man.
It's so annoying. It's so bad. I know it's bad
I wish I could just
content.
get rid of that bottom bit, those
It's never.
different icons.
They're never going to allow that.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And just on Snapchat,
Yeah.
you mentioned you deleted it. Like,
After the black and white stopped working, I deleted. I was like,
so that's
I came
what,
because I was like, I'll come back in a week after black and white. Hey, black and white's working, but
yeah,
now it's kind of reverted back because now I'm
Mhm.
using Snapchat and watching in black and white,
Yep.
and it's almost like noir or something.
Mhm.
Like, my brain's kind of like still addicted to that video, so it's looking past the black and white. So then I was like, I don't, and I looked at who I was talking to and how long ago, like, if I scroll down one page, how long ago I was talking to people, it was like 5 days ago. It's like, or a week. I'm like, I don't talk to anyone on this. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
man.
need it. I have Messenger. That's what, like, Messenger is Snapchat without the fun bit.
without the gunk.
Without the gunk.
Yeah, Snapchat for me would always be on the bottom. You know how you can have the apps at the bottom of your phone and they're always there?
Yeah.
That Snapchat used to live there for me. Took that out of there. Usage already declined by like probably 50-60%. I would have to like swipe down and like search for Snapchat to use it. And I also turned notifications off. I've had notifications off for Instagram for ages. Super helpful because just when they're not on your homepage. Just like my homepage is empty right now. Actually, it's got a text message, but
Yeah, that was another thing. When I deleted all the social medias, I'd completely reshifted my pages. Like, I did a whole phone clean out and categorized all my apps and put all the important ones that are
Nice.
actually useful, like the productivity ones,
Mm.
like or my banking, Spotify pages and stuff
Nice.
like that, all on the first page. So I really don't even have to leave the first page of my phone.
Cool. Just
Yeah.
quickly back to the lines, mate.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
you could try to see if it's actually helpful. It's been helping you and improving your life.
Yeah.
Is you should keep going for a few more days, and then you could go off it,
Yeah, true.
and then see the differences there.
And it is something. It is a thing that like when you stop when you keep using it and
Yeah.
retain and continue to use it, it kind of it works. Not
Mm.
necessarily better, but like it continues to work.
As in, you could eventually like down the dosage. And
No,
still
it's
get
not
the
even like a-
benefits.
No, more so you have to maintain that
Right.
exact dosage.
Gotcha.
But because it's literally just like you're just having like
Can
it's the same as like eating a mushroom. So it's not
Right.
it's not like in my head it's not like I'm upset at all. Like
No.
I was
okay.
trying it to see if there's a natural way to do it, and I heard really good things about lion's mane that kind of even higher like have better benefits and with no downfalls compared to dexamphetamines, which I normally take.
Right. Do you
Dexa-
know?
Dexa.
Do you know the feeling of caffeine in coffee when you sort of? I know you're not the biggest coffee drinker, but say when you deprive yourself for a little while and then you drink it again for the first time and you almost feel it hitting. You feel the drug taking effect on your body.
I have felt it
And mind.
hitting, but
Do
not
you get that
after.
feeling with lion's mane, or is
No.
it super subtle, if not non-existent? That like you can feel it taking effect.
I can. I had a couple days where I could actually, where I thought like half an hour later or so, I was like, I kind of feel it.
Yeah.
I think, but it's hard to tell.
Even the same with like Panadol. Like say you're in a little bit of pain, pop 2 Panadols.
That
That's
kinda
like
sneaks
way
up on
more.
you,
It
though.
sneaks up on you. That's what I was just about to say. Like it's really subtle. The pain
it
just
works,
slowly fades,
and then
so
you're like,
slowly that
and
you
you're
can't
like,
actually
"Oh,
notice it.
Like, I feel it. Like it tricks your brain to thinking I'm getting better
Yeah.
as well.
So would you
That's-
say?
I think it's
Oh
more. so
yeah,
that.
well it's good for temporary pain relief, but yeah, you shouldn't
No.
rely on it. But
No,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
lion's mane, would it almost be the opposite? Like it's slowly building, almost
yes,
like
I would say
and you
I'd say
couldn't
more
notice
so,
it.
which is
Right.
nice.
That's good.
I should do some more research on it, and I don't
Sure.
know for like I got this one at a farmer's
Mm.
farmer's market down the road.
Yeah.
The ingredients like
This sounds dodgy now, bro.
nah, it's not dodgy. Like it was like a proper website and
Right.
business and stuff. But
Wait, you picked it up in store though? What did you
yeah,
say?
at a stall.
Oh, a stall.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was talking about like their kind of competitor, and
Right.
which is the one that Joe Rogan like talked about.
Uh-huh.
But I think I'm seeing benefits, and like the benefits
That's
come
good, man.
like with taking it for
Cool.
like every day, and the more you take it, the more you notice it.
Nice, man. Well,
Yeah.
we touched on banking briefly.
Yeah,
Did you want to...
dude, I think I have to pay like $6,000 in taxes.
Oh my gosh. What?
Yeah.
Have you done your tax return? And that's when you saw it?
I did like a brief tax return.
See, it's so nice. I've only been in the tax bracket once, and because the way my work paid me,
It already
I
taxed
still
you.
got I was already taxed, and I also had a bunch like they overtaxed me,
Yeah.
so I could still get a bunch back. And then before and after that, I just haven't reached a tax bracket where I have to pay tax.
Yeah.
So it's been so chill for me. But
Yeah. So
you sound like you're
I'm
in
just
despair right
I'm
now.
just upset because like I feel like I've made all these gains, and then they're just like
That's how everyone feels, man. I'm
freaking
sure.
government, man.
Yeah. It's alright, dude. They're building roads. Dude, one thing. I
Just stop with the military budget, Australia.
I know I didn't want to say... I told Ethan off camera I didn't want to speak about this, but I'll quickly touch on it. Dude, tolls suck. I am so thankful that tolls don't exist in Perth. Like, it's just an extra bit of
They slap you on the arse.
mundane task that you just have to deal with. Like,
and you have to pay
and,
it.
and they account for that in your... I'm pretty sure in WA, they account for that within your taxes. So, like, it's not like we're not paying it. Like, I think we are
but it's
within
hidden.
the taxes, but it's hidden. Like, I don't know why tolls... It's literally like a pay-to-win road. Because there's, like, the free, and it takes longer. It's, like, a greater distance, and
I honestly don't think WA has it.
I think it does. I think they account for it a little bit in
I
the
could be
taxes.
wrong.
Or in the registration of your car. I think you
Maybe.
pay it there. something along those lines. But man, tolls just
They stink.
stink,
And they're
bro.
they're kind of expensive.
They are, man. Yeah, it's
How
like
much- how much were some of the-
quite literally pay to win.
How much was some of the...
We attempted to do toll free through the
Yeah.
we did. I think.
And it gives you, like, it's extra time.
yeah, exactly, man. Anyway,
It's the difference between, like,
Yeah.
another half hour sometimes.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
But yeah, taxes, money, all that jazz.
Yeah, and it showed me also how much I spent this year and made me kind of confused as to where that money went. But
Just the little things add up, hey.
yeah, I mean, living at home is going to do that as well.
For
But
sure.
I think I'm going to
Get used to it, bro. You're gonna be starting to make big bucks.
Yeah, but then the thing is like I know that the more money you make, it's obviously like it's. Some
More
people think that you should like, oh no, I don't want to be in the next tax bracket. Idiots. Like
Yeah, I get what
my
you
sister thought. Like,
More money, more problems, bro.
but it's if you make more, you're gonna get taxed
Well,
more.
yeah.
But it's you make more per like you will still be making more money.
Right, yeah.
It's
yeah.
not.
yeah.
It's, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like some people don't take. Maybe I've talked about this. Some people don't
Yeah.
take like raises because it'll bump them into the next tax bracket.
yeah.
'cause
But
they-
that doesn't make sense because the percentage
It's
is
made to.
is beyond that pay.
Yeah.
So if you earn, say you're earning you know this. I don't know why I'm explaining. I'll explain it anyway. Say you're earning 100K. Your boss is like, hey, we'll pay you a little bit extra. Be like, nah, I don't want that because I'll go into the next tax bracket and pay more tax.
Yeah.
Say if it's a 5,000 increase, you're only getting taxed that extra percentage on that $5,000 extra.
Yeah.
So you're still, obviously you'd want to do the accounting and make sure everything checks out. But in that case, you probably would.
You will.
You would take that.
Yeah.
You would take that promotion.
Yeah. You should.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
We're just
bro.
talking about a dumb person right now, though, who's not gonna like. Well,
Guys, thanks for that.
Financially
Thanks for
illiterate.
that. Thanks for that
person.
financial advice. That earned you a follow.
We should after this. We should do some
Business
Some
ventures?
business moves,
Yeah,
man.
boy. Sounds
money
good.
moves.
You just reminded me of that. That's great.
some money moves.
Cool, man. Sounds good.
I do have another thing that I'm just bringing up things. Last
Hit me,
episode
bro.
was yours. This one's me
Yeah,
bringing
man.
stuff up.
Ethan. Yep. Ethan's episode. Yep. Let's do it.
Don't name the episode.
That's not the name of the episode. Yep.
Guys.
Sorry.
I guess he's the czar of naming episodes. You know the Russian
No,
czar?
you're the czar. We already said this. You already used that
Have I?
terminology. Yeah.
Bro.
That's fine.
The last two episodes I've been like questioning whether I've said stuff and stuff.
That's fine,
Anyway,
dude.
we
Hit
need I think we should have a couple segments that we can like
Oh,
a fun like a game or,
Cemented
like,
segments. Yeah.
not even like each episode we hit
Oh,
them, but
I
it's
thought
like
of a really good one, man.
today we're like not even
who's
today,
punching?
great idea, dude. That's so original.
I shouldn't have said that. That's really that's bad. Sorry, continue. I think you're right.
So we're gonna put a picture of Alex and his ex up on here, and we're gonna say who's punching.
let's do it. Wow, man. Still on.
I'd say it's a pretty heavy L to Alex there. Next one.
Yep.
Oh, that's a draw. God, she looks terrible in that one. Yep. Next.
Wait.
No.
She looks terrible and it's a draw.
Yeah,
What the
next
hell?
one. I don't even know who this chick looks like. but-
I'm gonna. Oh God, what am I?
Can you get Can you superimpose? I can't believe I just said superimpose. Can you Photoshop Jabba the Hutt as the X?
That is. Oh my gosh. Wait. This.
Anyway,
this is gonna be fun to edit.
anyway, so segments. I think, and we can discuss this later. But,
Yeah.
But I think it'd be fun to have segments that either involve people.
Yeah.
I
mean, we
obviously we need people to listen first.
Well, that's because we haven't actually promoted the podcast at all, which I think we need to get down. To
I am.
business.
You know what? I am also.
Are you scared to like
I
put it on
think
your
I
social
am.
media,
I think I am.
dude?
I don't
just
know
gotta do
why.
it, dude. Just
It's
do
that.
it.
I think it's that. That's that.
see. That's
judgment,
one
right?
thing you'll have to get social media back for. Is that simply for like business orientated social media?
I'll just do it on my computer.
That's true. But yeah,
I don't even have Facebook.
dude, just post it and then go off it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
'cause
matter.
the
and
thing
then
is,
it's out there.
I
What,
used
like,
to do
what
it-
more do you need to do? Really?
Like if I re-download and delete every time, it'll be too easy for me to have it.
Yeah, for sure.
I was doing that with Tinder, and it wasn't like I was downloading it to check something every week, and then I started then I just kept it. You know, like
Bro, what am I gonna put up there? I can't actually.
you don't have to put anything. I'm not showing Tinder.
No. I mean, but who's
Jabba the
watching?
Heart. You and Jabba the Heart.
This guy, man. I'm gonna.
So welcome back from our little hiatus from
Yeah.
the podcast for about 15 minutes.
Again, I don't know how loud I'm being, but that's all right.
Just hold it
just
close.
speak
and
naturally, bro. Yeah. So we off camera we were briefly speaking, and Ethan reminded me of a funny little few interactions. No, like a gathering.
Yeah, so we used to have these gatherings, Gatho, I'd like to call it. Of a musical variety, where we had a bunch of our friends and some people weren't friends with.
Me?
No, it's just more like
No, I get you.
There
There were
were-
like randoms.
there's some randoms
Yeah.
that came
few
sometimes.
characters.
But all in all, like we had they were called grass gigs, and they were music gigs that our mate Luke had in his backyard,
That's right.
and he had I don't know how many,
Yeah,
five maybe.
I was just about to say,
six. I think I missed one or two.
I missed the first one.
I think I missed.
I didn't even
the
cop an
third.
invite, I don't think. But
Right.
then the second one copped an invite.
Yeah, was that not
Yeah.
during year 12? Was it?
I think it was, man. I think he did one in high. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe he did.
Maybe like
no,
just out of high school, maybe.
because then COVID happened.
Because I remember the third one was in like March, April 2020.
It would have been 2019 that he started, surely,
Yeah, definitely.
or maybe right after high school.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
it was
yeah.
it was a good time, man. What happened to those, man?
Oh, is that what you're gonna ask?
Not only that, I had a few things to talk about.
We can start there.
But yeah, what happened?
Well, Luke tried to monetize it just by. It wasn't even like that egregious of a thing.
Just like
It was
like coin
People
or note donation.
out of principle hated it. Like the originals were like, we don't like this isn't like what grass gigs is.
Yeah.
You're trying to commodify it.
He wasn't trying to like make
No,
a
but
profit,
it's like
was he?
you're trying to make it more of a thing than it is. It's just friends coming together and playing music and stuff. And like I
That's
can see
true.
both sides of it. Like the customers,
As do I.
the friends,
Yeah.
and the customers, or the people coming were there to be like hang out with their friends, listen to music,
Agreed.
and then go off and have some drinks out the back or out the front.
It was good, man. It was a good. I really liked the setup. Like his backyard was
It's some
actually
positive
really nice.
memories. Like it's fun. And
Yeah.
his parents came and sat and watched. Like it was a good little thing that he
And-
set up.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think it stopped just because it just became a hassle. Sorry.
that's true. No.
Am I cutting you off?
No, not at all.
Should I be more open to letting you come in?
No, it's fine.
If you at all feel that at any point, let me know.
Thanks, dude.
But yeah, I think it just became too much for Luke. Like it was just like this. Like one, it's not fulfilling what I want it to be.
Yeah.
I just keep having the same people on, and people are like getting annoyed when they're not getting asked to do it and stuff. And I want to take it.
People were like, I want to be asked, rather than say, hey,
Sure,
I'd like to
you're-
perform.
Yeah, your sibling.
Interesting. Well, one big
Your
reason I reckon
sibling was
huh?
your sibling was one of the people who was like
Oh.
pissed off that they didn't get. Like,
Really?
They were like, Luke doesn't like me. Like
Yeah. I'm just gonna take
Yeah,
these off
go on.
because I actually can't hear you.
they're just like Luke doesn't like me. That's why.
Anyway.
Apparently, there's a bit of beef, a drama there.
What? Still to this day?
No, back then.
Oh right. Yeah, gotcha.
But
and
yeah.
he did during COVID. He did like the live one on Instagram. That was pretty cool.
He did do that.
Yeah. I remember when Andy was performing, I was gonna like walk into his room with like blinding lights on the speaker and do the dance, but I was a little. Didn't do it. But yeah, and what I was gonna say was one reason it probably doesn't happen anymore is because he doesn't live there anymore. But he could totally still do it in Freo.
Well,
but
I know that Dino wants to do one,
Oh, cool.
and he wants to have it more just like a music gig as opposed to
Cool.
like friends coming.
Did you perform at most of them?
I only performed once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I didn't.
The same one I did? Do you remember I did it? And it sucked.
You were bad.
I know I was.
I think I told you like half honestly.
I
as
also
well.
like didn't. I also like didn't practice.
No, but I was like,
like for real. I was like procrastinated hard, and then I just didn't,
that's the thing,
and I
right?
just didn't know how to sing.
But as, for me, like, it wasn't like it was bad.
No, I know.
It was bad, but like I don't think you were thinking you were the best.
No.
Like,
not.
so I didn't.
I mean, I
didn't
wanted
feel
to be
bad
good,
for
but
you.
I
was just
wasn't.
like, oh, he's having fun,
Yeah.
and he's.
Agreed.
And I think you even said like, I don't know how to sing. but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm pretty sure
try.
I prefaced it with that. Yeah.
Um,
And I remember afterwards you were like, "Do you want to? I can teach you to sing, by the way." And I was like, one, thank you, because that would be actually really helpful, and two, like, ouch.
yeah.
But also, it's like the truth is the truth. Like, yeah.
I'm such a dick, dude.
No way, dude.
I-
That was
Did I bring it up just like that?
yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
I like went to sit back down, and you were like, "Hey, man, if you ever want like singing lessons, let me know."
Maybe I said like
But you
I can
didn't
see
say it
something
like-
there.
you didn't
Like
say it
maybe
like-
I could. Maybe I feel like I would have. I mean, back then I was like obviously a bit different, but like,
Nah.
I feel like I would have
No,
said
you're right.
like to logically get to that point, I maybe say something.
Instead of just going straight.
Yeah,
to
I
that.
could see
Yeah,
myself
right.
saying, "Oh, like you, like, you know, I can see that you've got something or whatever. Like, I'd be happy to teach you singing lessons."
Start with like
And
a
I remember you
compliment
being
and then
really
like
happy
constructive
about.
criticism.
That's a new memory.
Yeah.
I remember you being like pretty like jazzed about that, or
I
like,
was.
"Oh, dude,
That's when it was blonde as
you were
well.
like, oh, dude, yeah, thank you. I would actually like that." Never happened.
It still can, dude.
Boom. But no, dude, I'm just like so inconsistent with so many things, so many creative things that I'm passionate about. So that's
Me
like,
too, dude.
it's just like, why is that? It's so infuriating for me, man.
It's probably
ADHD, bro.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, that was a great. It's funny. We opened with a bit of music, ended with a bit of music.
Yeah.
There we go, dude.
Can close with a bit of music.
I love to close with a bit of music.
Well, this one's called.
Whoa. You just had a go at me for. Oh, this is the name of the song. Sorry.
Yeah, this one's called
Sorry.
Eggs on Toast. Let me.
Wait, have
me
you
just
got a
figure out
little
how to
jingle?
play
Have
this.
you got a jingle?
No, let me just figure out how to
Wow.
play this thing.
There we go,
again,
dude.
and then
Creative Ventures.
I'll make a new. Yeah. This time next week, I'll have a jingle. Or I'll have a couple jingles maybe
Cap.
that you can choose from.
Don't rush it, dude.
I'm
Don't
gonna
put,
do
don't put
it.
your time. Don't put yourself.
Can it be a
under
house?
that-
Can it be a house song?
No.
Oh.
I mean, experiment with it, dude. I feel like any genre would. Most genres would work with it. I would say the biggest thing is don't put a finish date on. Don't put a release date on it.
Yeah. All right. Here's eggs on toast. Gonna have a poached.
All right. Well,
Cut all of that.
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. All right. So what you've just seen is Ethan is gonna say, "Oh, hey guys, this is the song," and then it's just gonna cut straight to this. So Ethan just played
It's gonna
an
cut
atrocious.
straight to this.
You definitely need to hit the hit the recording studio and put a bit of work in.
Eggs on toast today.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
It's just such a shit instrument.
Finally, Ethan's letting me speak. I'm joking. All right, let's. All right, ready?
That was a really tough 5 minutes. Oh, that was really tough.
character building, bro.
That may
All right, you
come
ready?
out on the. Wait, who was the bloke that we said we'd, if he gets our email or something for the
Oh yeah, on pay like
On
like it's like
Patreon.
a grand. Yeah.
whoever that is, you get that little 5 minute segment.
All yours, bro. Okay. All right.
I reckon
Ready?
there'd be an apocalypse in 10 years. Dude, epoch.
We already had this conversation.
Nah, an epoch. Isn't an epoch like 1,000? No, 1,000,000 years.
I actually don't know.
I think it is an epoch.
An epoch.
Ask Sis.
What's an epoch?
You should name it. I wish you could say like, hey, Scissor, you know? Hey, Sizzy.
An instant of time chosen as the origin of a particular calendar era. So it's
That's
a
boring.
reference point from which time is measured. So it doesn't have a particular amount
It's
of
a cool word, right?
time. Epoch, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I was listening to a song recently that was lovely, and I'm just going to recommend it at the end.
Yes,
I realized I did that like once before, and I think I'm going
Episode
to
1, dude, you
try
did
and
it.
do it
Yeah.
like every week.
That's great, man. That is that again. Going back to segments.
A little
That's a good little
That's
segment
a good little
to close
segment.
off
Like
with.
I think that I'd be happy to have that every week, but I think
do it, man.
I think other segments are like we can pick and choose
For sure.
because I don't want to have this too structured. It's,
No, agree.
makes
I
it
like the free form
garbage.
stuff. Yeah.
I think.
All right,
Um,
hit me.
All right, guys. Well, we just had a 10-minute struggle as to how we should end this. We're feeling a bit silly. We've done 2 episodes
We
today. But thank you for listening or watching or however you digest your
Eggs on toast.
Eggs on Toast.
Thank you.
We are that, Eggs on Toast. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did. And as you watching the kind of ending credits or whatever,
Yes.
my song recommendation for today will be playing just over us, and that is Moon River by Louis Armstrong, which Alex hasn't heard yet.
Oh, I'm hearing it right now, man.
Yeah,
It's great.
in the added on audio effects.
Exactly.
All right. Well, see you later, guys.
See you later, guys.